Oh, AJ, it's time to talk about your guy, Jalen Milroe. And here you see the stats he put up against LSU. 219 for the air, 155 in the ground. Most impressively, 4 rushing touchdowns. But it does kind of beg the question, and you've seen a debate sort of start to evolve here, AJ. Was this performance from Milroe a bit of fool's gold? Like, if you're weighting it on the scales, was this more about the growth of Jalen Milroe and him being really good, or that LSU defense continuing to be as awful as it's been all year long?
Listen, I mean, I could catch flack for this, but I think it's a combination of both. Listen, I don't think all of a sudden Jalen Milroe, which is a great kid, I've talked to him a couple times, like, respect his game, but he's all of a sudden not Peyton Manning. All right, you're not scared of his arm talent from a every down passer that's just going to rip you apart, spread the field out, and deliver the ball on each down. I am scared of his rushing ability, which surprised me that LSU and what you mentioned earlier, where Brian Kelly coming out after the game and saying, oh, we should have had a spy on him. Well, like, how do you not go into that game and have that? Like, how is that not your game plan? Like, if I'm a defensive-minded coach going into that game, it's, okay, we're going to have a spy on him. We might even play a lot of two-man where and now, like, all of a sudden we just drop a defensive lineman and we rush 3, and that way, like, we also maybe keep a backer in there and mix it up, one robber, one hole. Like, we find ways to make him beat us with his arm. We're not going to allow him to have 155 yards rushing and 4 TDs on the ground. Like, what are we doing? But it's also like, I think Tommy Rees, and I've said this for the past couple of weeks, Tommy Rees and Jalen are starting to get in a rhythm. I think Tommy has found his calling for Jalen, as in, knowing what he's comfortable with, sticking to those same concepts. Yeah. But listen, LSU's defense is bad.